Wow. And Sonny Bill Williams joins us now.
Hey guys, great to be here.
Sonny Bill, congratulations on last night. You're now known as the under 2 minute man. I have to ask, was there somewhere else you needed to be last night? Was there a meter running out the front on your car?
Well, my wife was in the stadium and she said we had to get home to the kids, so it was, we don't get paid for overtime in the boxing ring, so I had to get in and get out. By all means, it was a great experience. It was a great experience.
How confident were you going into the ring that there's no other way to put it, obliterate Hall?
I'm not going to lie, I was nervous, but for myself, I'm always nervous when I go, especially in big games and other fights that I've had. I always seem to be nervous, but what I've tried to do with the experience that I've had in the sporting world is use that nervous energy for positivity and to push through it. And for myself, I just wanted to put on a great performance. You know, I've got a trainer added to the trainers that I've already have, and his name was Andy Lee. He's Tyson Fury's cousin. He's in his corner. He's ex-world champion Joseph Parker, who's my fellow Samoan Kiwi brother, trainer. So he was my trainer last night. So I wanted to do those guys proud. So I'm really happy with the performance I put on.
Andy Lee's really kicked on since he started spending less time with Hamish. It's quite amazing.
Very impressive.
Sonny Bill, you mentioned your team and you're obviously fighting for a lot of people and you're fighting for yourself. But let's be honest, a lot of Australia was looking at this as the AFL versus the NRL last night. Did you feel like you were fighting for the NRL?
Sorry, that was my son that just ran past him. Sorry, excuse my son. The AFL versus NRL, yeah. I think obviously both of us have done a lot of things, great things on the field in our respective codes. So we were representing that, yes. But for myself, we were both representing ourselves. And I think as athletes that have reached the pinnacle of our sports, we didn't want to take a backward step. And I think Barry, being the type of a player that he is, I knew that he didn't want to take a backward step and wasn't going to take a backward step. So if you kind of watch the way that I went to him in the ring, I wanted to show him that I'm here and I ain't going nowhere too. So it's either you or me. Alhamdulillah, thank God, it all worked out. I came out unscathed and I got to go home to, I get to come home to my beautiful wife and lovely children and Barry too. I take my hat off to Barry. He's a good man, a great family man, and we had a good yarn afterwards. And he gets to go home to his beautiful family and his beautiful children. It was funny, we had a little moment together after the fight where I said to him, bro, I couldn't look at your Instagram page because I keep seeing your beautiful kids, and I was like, man, I got to try and smash your dad. You know, I had to stay away, and he said the exact same thing back to me. So it worked out.
Hey, mate, there's been a lot of talk recently about concussion in sport, in AFL, NRL, union. You've obviously played two of those sports. Now you're boxing. You can't take, head contact out of boxing. How much time do you think about that, and does it worry you?
You're right. All the precautions should be there. We should be looking after our sportsmen, our sportswomen. We don't want to see any of those type of injuries. So whatever needs to be done, needs to be done. For myself, when I think about those type of things, although it can be traumatic at times, especially with a loving wife and young children, for myself, I'm a man of faith. And for me, I believe if it's written, it's written. I just try and do my due diligence and do my best. And, I'm feeling okay. I copped a couple of knocks in footy, but I haven't really copped too much in boxing. So time will tell. Although it's hard sometimes, I'm biting my nails. I'm thinking, man, I don't want to be here. I don't need to be here. I need to be in these type of spaces to, achieve that type of glory.
Sonny Bill, this interview has gone over 2 minutes now, almost 3 minutes. How's your stamina? Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ducking and weaving, guys. I'm ducking and weaving.
We just got a message from your wife. It's time to get back to the kids. Thanks for your time.
You read the play well, Lisa. Thank you.